Hi, I'm Pat from the Sewing Studio Fabric Superstore. And did you know that if you have decorative stitches in the embroidery section of your machine, like this, in your embroidery machine, you can create a decorative fill with your decorative stitches. And I'm going to show you how. So I am going to select the stitch that I used for the decorative fill on my pouch, and I actually used stitch number 54. So there it is. I'm going to go ahead and set it. I'm going to open my edit, and I am going to come to my continuous border, and I'm going to touch plus to the bottom of my pattern. So by selecting plus, it keeps adding a pattern to the bottom. So I'm going to select. I can come over here. I can move it up and down. I can move it left and right, or I can center it. So according to what project you're making your decorative fill for, you can move it around. If you move it up, you're able to add more patterns to the bottom, so therefore you're lengthening it, and you can also watch here the measurement of your length. So I'm going to leave it at that length. I'm going to center it, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over to the side, and I'm going to come over here, and instead of adding vertically, I'm going to add horizontally. So you select that, and now you can see that my category here goes from left to right, so to speak. So I want to add to the right hand side over here. So I'm going to add plus to the right. So I can keep adding. And again, when I'm making a fill in a particular size to fill a particular area like this, you can watch up here and watch as it grows. You can recenter it. I always recenter it here. If you feel that it is gotten too large, you can touch the minus and it takes away a row. So you can plus and minus as many times as you want. These two little features here, stretch them apart. So if you stretch them apart, you can recenter. These, shrink them back together. And this is your reset button. So I always keep adding, taking away, stretching, sizing, and I also continuously center so that my embroidery design ends up in the center of my hoop. So that is how easy it is.